Hi, my name is Bruno Morris. I won the first 2 Comma Club award as one of the few Italians to achieve the first $1 million in 6 months with one single authority funnel. And in these 7 minutes, I want to show you exactly how I did it so you can do it too. But before I reveal you this, I want to ask you a big question. Why do you want to become a 7-figure coach? Because something that my coach taught me is that when your why is strong enough, the how becomes easy. It's all about the motivation. It's all about the reason. It's all about the purpose to why you want to achieve this objective. I want to share with you why I got started. Because 7 years ago, I was stuck in this 9-to-5 job, doing copy and paste on an Excel sheet every single day, and I was smoking weed to escaping this reality because I was depressed. Now I managed to have the freedom that I want, travel where I want. I bought a house in Rome just 7 months ago because I fell in love with a Roman girl. So I want to share exactly why I did it, because I can inspire more people to do it. So the step number 1 is, before thinking about launching your offer, launching your website, launching your masterclass, it's important to step into your new identity, as mindset is 90% of the game. And in order to change your mindset, you need to change your belief. You need to change the thing that you're thinking right now. When you manage to do that, you'll be able to change your emotions. You'll be able to change what you're feeling. And when you change that, you'll be able to change your action. So in order to change your identity, it all starts with the visualization. Literally visualizing, how does my new life look like? What is my new monthly income? What time do I wake up in the morning? With who? Where do I live? All those things can start to picture in your mind the new identity, the new you, and you can start thinking, believing, feeling, and acting as the new you. The step number 2 is to create a 7-figure offer. And in order to create a 7-figure offer, you need to make sure that it's aligned with the 5P. Your purpose, your power, your potential, your passion, and the problems that you can solve. It all starts with your purpose, with your why. I think what makes us different from animals is that we have a purpose. So it all starts by finding your purpose. Then you want to make sure you find what is your superpower. We all have one superpower. So it's about focusing on what makes us special and what is something that for us is easy to do that we can help other people with. The third thing is the passions. In order to make sure that this is sustainable and long-term, you want to make sure that you're doing something that you're really passionate about. And at this point, there is usually some imposter syndrome kicking. So I also want you to figure what is your potential. So there might be something that you're not good enough yet, but is your potential. It's something that you can potentially get better at. And finally, we want to identify what are the problems that we can solve. As an offer, ultimately, is a solution to a burning problem. And the third step is to create a 7-figure funnel. This is the one thing that helped me to generate more than $1 million in less than 6 months. Because how this authority funnel looks like is that following the AIDA model, which is grabbing the attention, generating interest, creating desire, and motivate people to take an action, you massively increase the chance of your client to taking an action to book a call or work with you. And how this works is an attention grabbing text. In my case was how to transform your passion in a profitable business. You create interest. In my case, I have a video what would show exactly how to do this. You create some desire. In my case, I use my story and my social proof to create more desire, and you motivate people to take action. And in my case was to book a free consultation directly with me. The step number 4 is to send 7-figure organic traffic. In order for your clients to see your funnel or your offer, you need to make sure that you send organic traffic. The best way to send organic traffic is to create these 3 types of content. Story content, where you share your story, you share your transformation from point A to point B, so people can relate to your story. Ideally, they relate to your point A and they want to become your point B. The second type of content is the value content. because what you're helping people to achieve is a transformation from point A to point B. Your value content is giving exactly the step that you took to achieve that kind of transformation. And the third type of content is social proof. It can be testimonials, it can be success studies, basically any kind of social proof that invite your audience to trust you and ask for more. Step number 5 is to close 7-figure sales calls. 40% of the people who join my strategy sessions end up to become clients. And those are the 3 steps on how I do this. Number 1 is understand clearly what is their why. I really go deep. I usually go 7 level deep by asking really why they want it, so I can really understand the purpose why they want it. The second step is listening. For most of the time, I literally listen to understand exactly what are the problems they're facing. The step number 3 is guiding. I position myself as the leader in the call and I guide them to how to achieve the objective that they want. And because I got the social proof together, they usually invest in achieving their objective. Step number 6 is to create a 7-figure team. I wouldn't be able to have a 7-figure coaching business if I did it alone. At some point, I needed to step back, focus only on my superpower, and deliver the rest to a team. Because if you want your business to keep running, even if you take a week off in holiday, or if you're sick for a few days, you want to make sure that you have a team or a system so your business can keep running automatically. So instead of working in the business, I started to work on the business. And the final step is to create 7-figure live events or masterclass. As when you're finally ready to go and scale your business, you can move from the one-on-one strategy sessions to the one-to-many, like events and masterclass. And here are the 3 steps to make sure that your masterclass or your events are successful. Number 1, you want to make it practical. You want to make sure that when people come to your masterclass or your events, they actually make some progress. Number 2, try to see it as a journey. If they need the 5-6 steps to achieve the objective, in the masterclass or the event, help them to achieve the step number 1. Finally, you want to invite them to finish the journey with you. At the end of this event, ideally, they've done the first step or the first 2 steps, and they see you as the authority, as the expert that can help them to complete the journey. And now you have the exact 7 steps to become a 7-figure coach. In reality, I already gave you what you need. But if you need more support, more strategy in implementing this in your business, only for the people who watch this video, as I don't do the one-on-one strategy sessions anymore for free, but only for you, you're gonna get a free strategy session directly with me, 45 minutes. We understand what is your problem, what is your objective that you want to achieve, and we can personalize this plan for you. You will find the link below in the description box. So now go and take the action for yourself, for your business, but also for those people who need you and that you'll be able to help.